Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be coding a lock system where you can lock the channel so people can't send messages in it. And then we'll make an unlock command with that. And then we're also making a slow mode command so there's only a certain amount of time. Like, you can't keep on spamming messages. There's only some amount of time you can say it. One thing I'm going to say is there's a cap to how long the slow mode is. So Discord, the cap is 6 hours. So when we make the command, we're gonna cap it to 6 hours. Like, you can't make the number any bigger than 6,000 is what I'm trying to say. So let's get into it. So of course, like any other time, we're gonna make a hybrid command. So add commands start hybrid command, and then parentheses, name equals lock. Yeah, lock. Oops, my cable's all over my desk. So lock, comma, the description equals that the lock a channel to prevent sending messages. There. So now that we've made the bulk of it, we're going to check if they have permissions for something. We're going to do add commands dot has underscore permissions manage underscore channels true. And if you have any questions, you can always join the Discord server. Link will be in the description. If there's any errors you have, you can join the Discord server. The Discord server is right here. You can go into code help, code errors, code resources if you need resource. Yeah, videos, go into the videos channel. So every time I upload, they'll be up there. So yep, back to coding. So now that we've check the permission, we're going to make the function to asynchronize or async def lock self comma ctx comma and then channel, which will be, because when we use the command, we're gonna do slash or exclamation mark lock, and then when we use the slash command, it's gonna give us the option channel, and then we will select the channels. And when we use discord.text channel, it's gonna show us all usable channels instead of having to go through like the ID. So that makes stuff so much easier. And if there isn't a text channel that you specify, then it's going to be set to this one by default. So the one wherever you use the lock command, it's going to be set to that channel specifically. So now we're going to add a colon here, my bad. Then we're going to make some variables. So we're going to do target underscore channel equals channel or ctx dot channel. So channel is from up here, so that's when we can pass in which channel we want. If you don't know, channels are like these text things. So if I were to want to lock general, I'd say general, so slash lock channel and then general. So we're gonna test in here. So that's when we use the command, we can choose which channel we want. And if you're doing the normal one, you can literally just do hashtag and then the channel. And then whenever you click on this, it'll bring you there. So now ctx or channel or ctx dot channel is the channel you're using it by default. So now we're gonna make another variable overwrite. So people who are allowed to chat and thing, what it's doing when we lock it, what it's doing is it's making everybody who has a at everyone role not giving you the permission to speak. But if you have a role like owner, admin, or moderator, then you're allowed to type in the chat. So overwrite equals target channel dot overwrites for and then ctx dot guild dot default underscore rule. Pretty sure that's right. Yeah. Now we're gonna use the variable override dot send messages equals false. And for the unlock command, we're gonna do a very similar system, but instead of override dot send messages equals false, it's gonna be to true. So now that we've done lock the channel, we're going to await target channel dot set permissions underscore permissions parentheses ctx dot guild dot default underscore rule overwrite, which is a normal thing, and then we're gonna set it to our overwrite rule or variable. I'm sorry. Now, not to show that, to show that everything is done, all we gotta do is just tell the user await ctx.send ctx.send parentheses or brackets f string, and if you want to be fancy, you can use a lock emoji. So you do press host and dot, or like the Windows button if you're on Windows. And you can just search up lock, and then you have all these lock ones. So this one I'd use for lock, and then this one for unlock. So for fun, you can either do that. I don't really need it. When we go back later in the series and we want to fix all these commands up, add extra detail, we can do that. So target underscore channel dot mention. So what it means is when you type, like I said earlier, hashtag part -10 for the text channel, that's when you mention the channel. Sorry. And so target channel dot mention has been locked. Ooh, locked. Okay, so that's the locked command ready, or lock command, sorry. So now we're going to make the unlock, because if you wanted to lock it temporarily because people were talking too much in it or something, then you can just do that. So add commands dot hybrid command parentheses, and in here we're going to name it. Wait, I think you can literally just copy the same thing. Yeah. Unlock is literally just the exact same thing. You can copy and paste it. I'm gonna go through it just so you guys can tell the differences. So add commands.hybrid command. Name equals unlock. Description or equals unlock a channel. Unlock a locked channel, or you can say unlock a channel to allow sending messages. And under that, we're gonna do add commands that has permissions, manage underscore channels equals true. Did I turn on insert? Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to take the function async def unlock self ctx channel. So we're calling the same thing, channel, and then colon discord dot text channel equals none. Oh, I just realized something. I messed up over here. So none up here. So none. So if you don't have anything, if you don't classify the channel, it's gonna be set to none, and then you're gonna use that channel you've said earlier by default. So then colon. And then for unlock, we're going to do the exact same thing up here. Target score channel equals channel or ctx dot channel. Ctx dot channel, yeah. Overwrite equals target channel dot overwrites score for ctx dot guild dot default underscore role. Now overwrite dot send messages equals true. So what we did here is we're gonna make sure if overwrite, people overwrites the default role, so people have the default role. We're overwriting the code and making sure they can send messages, but over here when we unlock it, we're making sure they can send messages now. And now that we got that done, we can just await target channel dot set permissions ctx dot guild dot default. I think I'm spelling default wrong. Yeah. Let me check if I mess it up anywhere else. Yeah, I messed that up a lot. Default. Where have I messed that up? Default. That's right. Yep, I think I fixed it. So ctx.guild.default underscore rule. Default underscore rule. Comma overwrite. So people who can overwrite this is going to be set to overwrite up here. Then I'm just gonna send await ctx dot send f string. You can do unlock emoji if you really want to. Since it's f string, we can do curly brackets target channel dimension. So when you use hashtag, then the channel name, that's when you mention the channel, and then has been unlocked. So that makes the lock and unlock commands done. They're basically the exact same. Only thing that's different is this and that, and then this. Override that 10 messages equals true and this one's false. So now we're gonna make a slow mode command. It might be a little bit long, but it's straightforward. So at commands dot hybrid command, we're going to do name equals slow mode, description equals and then set slow mode for a channel, or you can say slow channel down. Anything works as long as you know what it is. I did not mean to do that. Then we're going to check if they have the permission manage channels. Since I'm getting lazy of typing that all, I'm tired of typing that again over and over, and I'm just gonna copy it. Alright, so at commands that has permissions manage channels equals true. Now we're gonna do async def slow mode. We're gonna do self ctx, and then seconds, which is going to be integer or a number. Then we're gonna add a colon here. We're gonna hit enter. Okay, and now we're gonna use the variable seconds. So if seconds is less than 0, colon, await ctx dot send. Then let's say the amount of seconds cannot be below 0, or slow mode duration cannot be negative. I'm gonna say the second one because it sounds more fancy. Slow mode duration cannot be less than 0. I'm just gonna say that. And then we're gonna return to the main thing. Now we're going to make another if statement to see if it's gonna be above 6 hours. As I said earlier, if Discord has a slow mode default set to 6 hours, it can't be any longer than that, as I think it might mess with Discord's data servers. So if seconds is greater than 21,600, so that's exactly 6 hours. How many seconds in 6 hours? Yep. So 21,600. Await. Whoops. Await ctx dot send. Send. Whoops. Exactly about what keybind even is that? Ctx dot send. Slow mode duration cannot be greater than 6 hours, which is exactly 21.6 seconds. And then we'll return. So now that we've set it to that, so if it can be below 0 or it can be above 6 hours. If they give us the right amount of time, so maybe like below 6 hours, like 1 second below 6 hours, so 5:59, then sure, yeah, that works, I guess. But if it is perfect, it's right, await ctx dot channel dot edit slow mode underscore delay equals seconds. So the slow mode delay is, we're going to change the ctx channel, the one channel we are using it in. I think we can, if we wanted to, we could choose which channel we want it to be. So like channel, but that's extra work, and I feel like it's easier and more simple like this. So wait ctx dot send f string slow mode set to, then parentheses seconds, seconds. So as I said, seconds isn't gonna be like a word, it's gonna be a number. So seconds, so when we say slow mode set to like 10 seconds, it's gonna fill in 10 right here, and then we're gonna say seconds right there. Somewhere in this channel, and then we are done. Now we can run our Discord bot. Give it some time. Synced 12 commands, so I'm pretty sure we have 12 commands. The bot's running. So say we lock this channel. So as you can see, /lock, we have the option channel. Then we can choose any of the channels. I'm gonna do part 10 because that's the example. Part 10, we hit enter. Then it says part 10 has been locked if we open that. Now I'm gonna open up my alt account, so I'll be right back. And if we go to the server, you can see the server has, or this channel has been locked. We can't type, we can't say anything. So now if we go back, and if I unlock it, so we can see Discord up here. Oops. We can unlock channel part 10, enter, and now it says channel has been unlocked. So if I open up Discord, it says now we can type in chat. Now if I go back to my main account, part 10, we can also test out slow mode. So slow mode, set it to 10 seconds, and now you have proof. It says slow mode is enabled, but I'm immune because I own the server and I have a role. This role has administrator, and so does the bot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, new role, and then probably has administrator. Yeah, so I'm immune to it, but if I open up my alt account, and if you look here, it says 10 slow mode is enabled. So if I say wait, I can't type again because it was slow mode. So that's a pretty easy, simple, lightweight system. In the next episode, we're going to finish off our moderation cog with the last thing. So if I set slow mode to 0, it should turn it off now. Yep, right here. So that's everything. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys also have a good day or night. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to join the Discord server for any questions or help you need. And I think we only have 3 more commands we need to do for moderation. And then we're going to upgrade everything together. And we're good. And then we're going to start a whole new cog. So, thank you. Have a good day or night. And goodbye.